Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And despite my happy attitude at the beginning, I'm not too excited to record this episode. Why, you may be asking? I've already recorded this episode. Twice. And I've also already recorded episode 11. Twice. Both recordings got corrupted in one way or another, and it would take way too long for me to explain how or why. So yeah. Let's hope this recording actually works. Thank goodness I kept the save file. Anyway, so in the last episode, to my remembrance, we saved Kakariko from the Shadow Beast and restored the Twilight, and we turned back into a human for the second time. And in this episode, we're gonna figure out what's wrong with the Gorons, because these kids are like, they want us to go see what's wrong. So, without any without any more interruptions, we are going to go to Death Mountain, which people who play Ocarina of Time, which is most of the Zelda fan base, unless you're new to it, remember quite well. Except it is a little bit different this time. So we're gonna go here. Boop. Oh yeah, and that explains why I have not posted an episode in 2 months. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, I've had editing issues and recording issues. Alright, so... Alright. Oh wait! Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Gandorf. Yes, I want the double. Sorry, I almost forgot. That would have been awful, because then I would have... Oh, that would have been awful. Anyway. We're gonna go up here. Alright. Oh, no humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elders said no humans may pass. Oh, okay, so... I caught him, but... Yeah. A human's strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you! Alright, so... Yeah, and don't try again. You can't win. You will just keep on falling and getting game overs. There's no trick to it. So we're gonna go back down to the mountain now. I might go back down to the mountain. Go back.
Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please, return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word.
Okay, so, now we are going to Ordon. So, it's gonna be... Okay, we can't go that way, of course. There's a gate. They should really clean up that blood, but whatever. Doesn't matter. And, well, Epona. Also, I'm gonna not touch anything here because I want to check something that I forgot to check it in both recordings. I want to see what Minda says because I've actually never seen what Minda says when Epona's acting crazy. What's wrong? I was so impressed with how nicely you jumped up there, and then you had to go and ruin it by falling down. If you want to overcome a wild beast, watch his movements and max him with the control stick, and press A at the right time to subdue it. That's my advice for learning how to master a wolf that just won't listen. Oh my gosh, that was actually pretty cool dialogue. Anyway, so yeah. I hope they didn't do too terrible things with Epona while she was gone. But yeah, we have to do this to tame her. Or the retamer. And pussies. And we got Epona back. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on. Alright, so now that we have a horse, it will be much easier. Also, wait. Okay, never mind. I was just checking one thing before we went, so now we're going back to Ordon Village, our hometown. So, yeah. Alright, so, boop. Oh, okay. It's been a long time since we record. Oh, wait. Mr. Link, wait! Mr. Underpants Postman, hello! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Uku. And if you've seen my animation about this, then you will know how I got the idea for the one-part animation. Selfish. Advertising myself. Click on the annotation on screen right now if you want to see it. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Alright, so now that we're done questioning the dress code of postmans, we are going to check the letters. Dear Adventurer, I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I am planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again. So take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you this last time, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can help you like an item, so be nice. From Uku. Yeah, that weird nipple chicken thing has a son. Yay! Perfect. Alright, so before we go, if you go over here, if I can get off Epona, that'd be nice. Where is it? Yeah, we got a golden bug. And I cannot remember if I explained golden bugs before. Let me check. Have we gotten any golden bugs before? No, we have not. Alright, so this is our first golden bugs. Golden bugs. There is always a female and a male version of the golden bugs. And you want these, collect these. Even if you're not going for 100%, if you see one, don't be like, alright, I guess I don't really need that, I'm not going for 100%. I highly suggest you do. Because the thing is, it's a really good reward for that side quest. There's also another one right here, which is the male counterpart of the pill bug. So, it's not going to be in the near future, but in the future there will be a side quest. I think there's a bug up here. No, there's not, but can we? Yeah, we can get something. We can get an item up here, which I did not know you could. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, so see R, and there you go. And we got a heart piece. Da 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 da. You got a piece of art. Collect one more for another full heart container. And if we're playing another Zelda game, we would already have a full heart container. I don't know, but for some reason it bothers a lot of people that you have to collect 5. But I don't know. It doesn't really bother me that you have to collect 5. I mean, it's our collectibles, and I like 100%ing games, unless it's really stupid. Unless it's something like incredibly stupid. So yeah. Alright, so there's more golden bugs here, and there's one, and I think there's 2 heart pieces we can get in Hyperfield, but we can only get 1 at the moment. So let me kill these jerks first. Get off, please. Why are you waiting? Okay, excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Click on B. There. Not Y. Alright, and we get our second piece of a heart piece. Yeah. Which makes a full heart container. So now we are on our 5th heart, which we definitely need. So, yeah. There's also another golden bud that we can get at the moment, which is right there, if you can see it. Of course you can. So I'm gonna get down. Because sometimes the wind boomerang's weird when Z targeting bugs. So yeah. We got a male beetle. Bug fans love that golden color. Alright, I believe that's all of the bugs in Hyrule Field at the moment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in this small part of Hyrule Field, I'm pretty sure this is all the golden bugs. So, we are going to go back to Ordon Village. And go to another section of glorious music, which is Fawn Woods, which you've all heard. And I really love this music. Like, I really like the guitar in it, and even though it's a synthesized guitar, just the, not that part, but just like the normal overlaying guitar sound actually sounds pretty real. I really enjoy hearing it. So yeah. So now we're going back to Ordon Village. Ordon Village. I know this doesn't mean we can go into Fado's house yet, because you never can. If you don't remember what I'm talking about, remember it's the goat wrangler. His house? Yeah. Why would you put a guy's house in if you're not gonna let me go inside? Even if it's nothing, just, I mean, Fado is not even at his house at nighttime. I mean, he's not at the ranch at nighttime. So you would think that means he's at his house, right? Well, maybe make it so you can go in his house in the evening, please? Anyway, so, basically, I'm pretty sure we've been here. Have we been here since? I'm trying to remember. Have we been here since the first time? I know it's bad. It's bad.
Link? Whoa, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. You're close. What happened to you, lad? Come quick, inside. I see. So the young'uns are in Kakariko village. Well, that's good. Ronaldo's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl. Ilia's with the rest of 'em, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. But Link, I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out.
Well, Link can't talk, but he can nod his head, which tells you many, many things.
What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see. So Ronaldo told you that. Well, it's true, I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earn their trust. With the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you will absolutely, positively will not disclose this to anyone? Hide the cameras! He's on to us!
Yes, I will not tell this to absolutely, positively not any of my 58 subscribers. Totally not.
Good. Alright then. Absolutely no one. The coast is clear. Move! Move!
Anyway,
Link, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contest. Luckily for you, the bases of sumo are the same as stop and charge and goats. Want to hear more?
I'm not gonna do this because it's easy. It's the same controls as herding goats, except the only thing that's different is that you're in an arena, you're in a circular arena, and you can also punch. That's the only difference. Yeah, Link can punch, so.
That's why this is my favorite Zelda game.
Wait, you think I'm talking about Link being Charlotte? No, Bo is the best husbando on the planet, of course. Anyway, So, alright, so it's a slap, but you're clearly punching. So you want to match A button. Pretty much it's, oh, okay, excuse me. Excuse me. We don't like having that here. Excuse me. And there you go. Link has won. Shirtless Link is more powerful. You seem to understand the basics. Alrighty, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. And then he puts on a Goron costume. Anyway, so we have round 2, and he is more tougher, so his AI is smarter. So, yeah. I do say you want to punch as much as you can, because that's like the best way to win. And there you go! Shirtless Link is best Link, the most powerful of Links. Whoa, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. Of course I am. I was shirtless. That makes my powerfulness 10 times more powerful. Anyway, you've got a slight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Link. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. You got the cheat code! You got the iron boots. Wear them and you'll become so heavy, not even a Goron will be able to move you. So yeah, he basically gave us a cheating device. Yeah! Well, in Link's defense, it's not cheating, because Gorons are made of rock, and iron is a type 4, and it's very heavy, so now he's as heavy as a Goron. So, it's not exactly cheating, but... You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad, as you could read in the description, you stupid! Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square though, lad. I can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. Hide the cameras, he's on to us again! Go, move, stat! Alright, so yeah, this is Bo's house. As you can see, he has pictures of himself. An egotistic maniac right there. Anyway, and if you go up here, something that we couldn't do before is, this is Elia's bedroom. And I find it really nice detail that they would add it, because they really didn't have to. So yeah, this is her bedroom. Pretty cool. I take it that's a mirror, or it's a closet, but I'm pretty sure it's a mirror. I mean, she got a brush there. So yeah. You can't ever... Oh, I never noticed that. Those are cool. Why didn't he use that when Russell needed a weapon? Whatever. Well, I guess it's a sword's better than a spear or a little knife, but still. Anyway.
So yeah, we're basically ready to go back to Kakariko. But before we go, I hope I didn't show you this in an earlier episode, and I'm completely forgetting it. But I got 2 things to show you. 2 things that are about cuckoos. First of all, yep, they decided that was a great little detail in the game. Second of all, if you played other Zelda games, you know exactly what I'm gonna do with this cuckoo if the game will let me. Anyway, excuse me. We need to tell you. We need to go to KFC, Kentucky Fried Cuckoo. And now, in 12 Princess, it's different. Instead of what you normally get, you can actually play as a cuckoo momentarily. You can jump with A, and you can run around. It's really cool. And I really, really like that little detail. So really cool. Again, I apologize if I've already shown that little secret. But it has been 10 months. It hasn't been that long. It's been 2 months. Since I played. So, yeah. Also, before we go on, let me just check one thing. Yeah! Alright, so before we go back to Kakariko, one thing that I kept on forgetting to do in the other recordings, which is kind of a blessing in disguise that I was able to re-record this episode twice, is, remember Ocarina of Time Link? Well, we are going to learn another skill from him. Boop. Alright, so we're going to go in here, and here he is.
we meet again. You have a little more of the look of the hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill?
I do.
Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow.
Now then, come at me. Alright. And, yeah, finish.
Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my last art. Very well, my second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind.
Hidden skill, shield attack. This is our second hidden skill.
No matter how well tempered a blade is, if the foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use ZR to thrust your shield against the defenses of the enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use ZL to lock on me, then try it. You've learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack.
Alright. Now, while we're doing this, I just want to say I really like the background, as it shows future areas, which I think is really cool. So yeah, it's a really, really awesome little background.
Excellent! Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation.
And now, he's going to tell us the second use of a shield attack.
The shield attack I've just taught you can also be used to repel your enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? And then repel my magic attack with your shield attack.
Now, just telling you, before we click on A and go into this, this is not used, like, at all in the game. Besides maybe reflecting arrows, there are no magic attacks in the game. So, just like how the green magic bar was removed late in the game, I have a feeling that maybe midway in the game, there were enemies that had this attack pattern, because there's nothing in the game that you can use this on, which is interesting. So, yeah.
Perfect. When enemies assail you with projectiles, that is how you defeat them with ease. Done. You have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack.
You learn the second hidden skill, the shield attack. Lock onto your foe with ZL and press ZR to thrust your shield, dazing your enemy. Daze.
But I have 5 more secrets to teach you, in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on this lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again.
So yeah, we learned the second hidden skill. Yeah. So, I think that wraps up this episode of Twilight Princess. So yeah, again, sorry for the delay for this episode, but I think you can know why. After all that. So, in the next episode, we are going to return to Kakariko Village and figure out how we're going to appease the Goron. Apparently via sumo wrestling. So, I'll see you guys next time. I'm the Otaku Artist. Bye!